Welcome back to 13 Hammer Time 62's LEGO Media Reviews. This is part 2 of my Batman review. This is only going to be one level, unless you all recommend more. You'll probably find other game walkthroughs in YouTube. I just want to give you the feel for the basic gameplay. Even though I'm not doing the first level, I just wanted to do a good level. This is stuff that I know how to do after playing a while. Now you see that giant yellow thing over here? In the last episode, or last part of the LEGO Batman review, I mentioned that there are all these yellow pieces on the ground. You couldn't really pick them up. Or, you just run over them. They don't do anything. Well, once Robin finishes building his own suit, he'll be able to do just that. He'll be able to pick them up. This is the vacuum suit. If you have codes, you'll find a detector. It'll give you all these triangles. Otherwise, you kind of have to look for them on your own. Sometimes it gets hard to put through different, better to go in the same room as it than through a window or something. Sometimes it doesn't pick up so well. I'm sure that has been changed in LEGO Batman 2. Now technically I don't have to buy it, or I don't have to pick up all of these. I just want to pick up a good amount. You can see where we can use them, so we found them before. Get off of me. Okay. I think we get the idea. And that's much more than we needed. Best to stand very close to them. Pick them up. You mainly need 25 of these things. And they build part of a model in addition to an already made one, like this ladder, before you couldn't climb it. Or it'll make some new model that could help you advance. So we can go over here. Just a little fun. I'll try not to do it too often in this video, otherwise I'll have a part 3. I don't want to keep dragging out the review. If I go back in there, I could probably break these windows. Or not. Yeah, also the Sonic suit for Batman, when you use it, it actually summons in bats. That kind of hurt other people. You can see that I'm just standing in the one spot, and everyone else is still getting hurt, even a little bit further away. So you can actually use the bats to your advantage. Not too much as punching them directly. You can grab on an area like that. I didn't want to do that. Now around here there should be something to control that. I don't know if this leads us anywhere. Go back to the moves. Just quickly, I'm going to show you all the different kinds of extras you can get. Adaptive difficulty automatically puts itself on. So if you feel like they're going tough, or too many at a time, just turn it off. We have silhouettes. Everyone is a shadow, basically. Beep beep. Every car that you use, you can press one of the buttons. I think it's B or something. And you can make it honk. Ice Rink allows every character, villain or hero, to slip and slide across any surface. Disguise, let's take a look at that. We got mustaches. And sometimes you have glasses with it too. Extra toggle. That's for free play. you can get extra characters to play with other than the set amount they give you. This is for, these score times things are for the top left where you see the bricks, the coins you get. So that's why I think before it kind of gives you that when you're playing, when you're fighting each of the criminals. It'll, you know, if you keep punching them, like without stopping or having a moment in between, it goes from times 2 to times 8. That kind of gives you an advantage there. Stud magnet allows, I'm trying to remember what that does. I think it brings coins to you. Coins, studs. Character studs, every time you hit someone, you get money from them. Mini kit detector, the bottom left corner is how I get all of the mini kits. Power brick detector, bottom right. Always score and multiply. It's kind of easier than just getting the smaller multiplies. Fast build, we'll keep that one on because it's just easier to go through. Immune to freeze. When you're playing with when you're versing Mr. Freeze, you won't be frozen and then killed. That usually happens instantly. Regenerate hearts is good, extra hearts, and invincibility. Technically, you don't need all 3 at once. It's just nicer to have. You can see on the screen, extra hearts, we go from 4 to 6. That's very helpful sometimes. Invincibility, you know, you don't lose any hearts, you're just immune to everything. Regenerate hearts, in case you didn't have invincibility, or maybe if you didn't have instant hearts either. Hearts will return maybe 1 per couple seconds, I guess. So now we have our boss battle at the end of the stage. Basically, you're versing Harley Quinn. Turn around. This I've always thought was a very tricky boss battle, even though it's simple. Just watch. You get close to her, and she'll keep backflipping, or front flipping. If you're further away, she'll shoot you. So you just have to be careful. But the trick is actually to chase her around until she gets dizzy. You'll see her just standing there, looking wobbly. You just chase her around like that. It might even also help if you have co-op, because then you'll have another player to chase her. But you might chase her in the opposite direction, if you're on the opposite side of the field. And you can see she has 6 hearts, I have 6 hearts. Now we're even. But just because I have extra hearts doesn't mean that's why she has extra hearts. I'm pretty sure no matter what, she has extra. Like, she has those 6, even if you're playing this the first time. No power-ups. It does get tricky after a while when you get to this part where you try to chase her around and she doesn't quite get dizzy right away, she just jumps over the other side. Nope, one's still alive. Close. No, another 2. Close enough. Let's try all of them this time. Normally, without certain features, you can only get so many with a Batarang at a time. But I have it set in the Batcave to a feature where you can unlock, where you can get her to, you can get